Next one I want to talk about is The Home. The Home is rated R. It's an hour and 37 minutes. It's produced by Block Film and Miramax and Man in a Tree. It's a horror thriller. It's directed by James DeMonaco and stars Pete Davidson, John Glover, and Bruce Altman. What feels like a lifetime ago, writer-director James DeMonaco burst onto the scene with the Blumhouse-produced box office smash The Purge, starring Ethan Hawke. That film propelled Blumhouse to becoming a household name. It gave them a trademark look. After The Purge, every Blumhouse villain wore masks or donned similar facial features, like The Black Phone, Insidious, Halloween, Happy Death Day to You, or any of the many Purge sequels. I cannot imagine Blumhouse ever attaining the cultural relevancy they achieved at their peak without DeMonaco's Purge films. Which is why it struck me as so peculiar to see DeMonaco's name attached to a horror film Blumhouse didn't produce. The Home is produced by Block Film, Man in a Tree, and Miramax. And to be honest, as popular as the Purge films were, Blumhouse has this problem of draining all of the substance out of a good idea in exchange for more pop-out haunted house scares. The Purge series always frustrated me because it was an idea that could have delivered so much more. It was ripe for biting social commentary, and it was a smorgasbord of potential political metaphors it never fully committed to. A part of me wondered if perhaps, with different producers, DeMonaco might be able to deliver a fully fleshed out, fierce cultural piece of cinema, finally free of the mass appeal restrictions Blumhouse seems to impose on many of their filmmakers. Well, sadly that isn't what we get. The Home is a difficult movie to talk about because there are a lot of moments that I liked in a relatively underwhelming sea of meh. The screenplay and the idea within it are not as strong as DeMonaco's previous work. Max, Pete Davidson, is a foster child who has been getting in trouble with the law. As punishment, he is forced to do community service by working at a nursing home. At orientation, the rules are clear. Keep the place clean, make sure the old folks are comfortable, and do not go to the 4th floor under any circumstances. Why? Well, that's the big question, isn't it? What is going on the 4th floor? Max walks past at times and could hear screaming from the stairwell or traveling through the vents. Some of the staff seem off. Dr. Savian, Bruce Altman, a world-renowned scientist, tells Max there is nothing to worry about. Well, of course that isn't true, because there wouldn't be a movie otherwise. There is no publicly shared information on the budget of The Home, but whatever it was low. The camera is clearly not industry standard. The shots are framed poorly, like they were trying to squeeze the camera into small spaces. The scares are often ineffective due to predictable edits. To his credit, Pete Davidson, an actor I never associate with serious material, takes the role pretty seriously. He's actually one of the best aspects of this nightmare. Even at 97 minutes, The Home was beginning to feel a bit too long. I nearly got up and left, but I'm glad I didn't. And here's why. The ending. The ending to The Home is one of the most unhinged, hilarious, good time splatterfests I've seen in quite a while. It doesn't totally save this film from drowning under its own ambitions, but it certainly makes the experience worth staying for the entirety of the movie. I'd give The Home 2 out of 5. But if you want to be shrieking with laughter at any point this weekend, the ending of The Home will do that for you.